Now down. Doncic. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wembanyama. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Here's Knight, guarded by Doncic. Here's Knight. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Luka Doncic.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. Jokic with it. Pass to Fall. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Outside Porzingis. And it's Holmgren missing. Here's Orlando. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's so interesting in the NBA to see a center that's a pass first, pass second type of player.
Outside Porzingis. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Kevin Durant. Assistant.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Durant. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Knight. Nails it from 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Wembanyama. The kick to Durant. Launches it.
Kevin
Knocks
Durant.
down the long J. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Pass to Fall. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Doncic. No good from outside. Here's Yao. He's got 5. And a deep 3 from Jokic. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, #1. Everything else comes after that.
Now here's Cunningham.
Come on, box him out, man.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Cade getting up that time.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. It doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Durant inside. He's got 5. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Here's Yao. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. He's got 7. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Durant. Cunningham outside. Buries it from 3. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Yao. And he slams it in one-handed.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham.
See the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For 3, Porzingis. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back to the start of the second quarter in just
20.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Now here's Doncic. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. And Doncic hammers it home.
Assist from
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Thomas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
first team
The
foul.
officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for New Orleans.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. From the arc. Unable to get that one. Here's New Orleans now. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Cunningham drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Shaquille O'Neal.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's McGrady. Tries again. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. And Orlando leads by 2.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Cunningham. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. All right, time for an injury report. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for New Orleans provided some info for us. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Orlando.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Simmons. O'Neal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And that one is hammered home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it.
Goes to New Orleans.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Andrea Bargnani.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Drills it from deep. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And he dunks it
Andrea
down.
Bargnani.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Thomas.
Tim Thomas.
Jams it in off the great move.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
Doncic.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Holmgren. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
So it's the home team now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
Orlando. 37.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now Jokic. Here's Knight. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Three-pointer O'Neal
Shaquille O'Neal.
sends it home from three-point land.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. And he jams it home with authority.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Knight. He's got 6.
Hey, yo, right here.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Simmons.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for New Orleans. LeBron James. New Orleans foul. Andrea Bargnani. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fall. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Bargnani. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Jokic with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Here's Bargnani. There's the block. And he's able to get it back. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. 9 points in the game. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Bargnani. 9 points in the game.
Andrea Bargnani.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Personal foul.
New Orleans calls timeout.
For New Orleans.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And 6'8" with those kind of handles, man. Cade Cunningham, a special talent.
To the paint. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Porzingis has got 9 points.
Now Porzingis just firing away right now. No fear whatsoever.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Four on the clock. Here's Bull. Lays it up and banks it in.
The assist.
And now a 5-point New Orleans lead.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Wembanyama. "30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Come to me.
Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. And New Orleans leads by 7.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Looking to end the run. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Down low. Yao. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
New Orleans
Up by 5. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's New Orleans now, leading by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage.
Oh,
Yes, sir!
Wow!
Well, it's clear that Porzingis has some athleticism. That dunk right there ferocious.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's New Orleans now. It's a 3-point game. Back to Cunningham. The shake.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And wow, coming from Cade, that's good stuff.
Here's McGrady. On target from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pure from 3-point range.
3.
And New Orleans leads by 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Outside Porzingis. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the rejection.
It'll be a turn.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's McGrady to tie it up. Bull grabs the board. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Wembanyama.
Orlando foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. First team foul.
Cunningham outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Checking in for New Orleans, Ben Simmons.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
They set a pick. Here's Doncic on the take.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Outside Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Assistant.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Here's Bol. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Simmons, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Wembanyama. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And Orlando leads by 2.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Number 52.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Bargnani. Here's Bol. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Simmons. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Orlando calls timeout. They're leading by 4. 19 seconds left in the game.
Substitution on the court.
$19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You bum, you trash. You play one fucking pick and the same play over and over again? Come on, man, you're trash.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
7th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. And he can't get that one. So the home crowd happy here.
Get the fuck off the court, bitch. Trash ass motherfucker. Same play.
Final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for...